The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Good. Now we're going. I have Bob Gillespie here with me, Robert Gillespie, and I'm at the Wabash Shriners. We just had a meal. Great meal, Bob. Great meal. A lot of people at home don't realize what the Shriners are about. First, to become a Shriner, you have to go through what's called the Blue Lodge. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Blue Lodge is like the learning process of becoming the foundation of it, isn't it? But then once you graduate, and you have to believe in God in order to be a Mason. So, so tell us about the Shriners.
Well, once you're in the Masonic Lodge, you can go into the Eastern Star, you can go into the Scottish Rite. You went the other route?
Yeah, I went the
Knights Templar.
Knights Templar route.
Okay, then you go into the Shriners. The Shriners, we have 22 hospitals in the country, 20 of them in the United States, one in Mexico and one in Canada. In order to get in, you have to be 18 or younger and have a physical condition that nobody knows what to do with, and they know how to take care of it. We've got two in Wabash County right now we've helped. One is a little boy that has brittle bone disease, and we've still got him under control. And from there out, it takes about $2 million a day to keep our hospitals going. So we're quite a philanthropical company because we give a lot of money away. And all the children gets in free. They don't have to pay a dime.
And you have fundraisers each year.
We have fundraisers. We have a fly-in breakfast in the airport. And we have a gun raffle, horse show.
Fishing tournament.
We got a fishing derby. So we have a lot of activity in order to raise money for any beneficiary, anybody that needs help.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much. Were you ever a worshipful master? Let's see. Would you come up? You don't like animals? Okay, I'll get the animals out of here for you. No animals, okay. So, what's the animal you don't like the most? Snakes?
No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay, I can bring mice out. You're okay? Okay. Put your hand in here. See if it's, yeah. It's empty, right? See that? Empty. Okay. Now, just reach in here and see if you can pull out something. Go ahead and pull that out. There's a red one. There's a white one. There's a blue one. And you can reach back in again. See, there's nothing there, right? Still nothing there, okay. Now, what does red, white, and blue remind you of?
The United States.
Yes, the United States flag. That's what it does, doesn't it? Let's put these back in here. First, what's your name?
Regina.
Regina. Okay, Regina. Thank you for coming up, Regina. Okay. These right back in here. Okay, there we go. Now,
Drop the blue.
well, maybe we don't need it. We'll see. Might not need it. This might work it out. Let's see. Go ahead and pull that out. So, see if we get the American flag. Okay. Uh-oh.
It's missing. The
I
stars.
guess we did need that, didn't we? Look at that. The blue is missing. Regina, we're going to try that again, right? Okay. Let's put that back in there again, Regina. I'm going to shake it up good this time. Get that flag back for us. But again, you can reach in there if you want. Oh, okay. Still empty yet. Okay. Now. Okay. Reach in, pull that flag out. There we go. There we go. American flag. I think I shook it up too much. I shouldn't have shook it that much. Let's put it back in there. Oh, you know what the problem is? We're not using magic, Regina. You know what they call the flag? They call it Old Glory, don't they? On the count of 3, we'll say Old Glory, and we'll see if Regina can bring the flag back. 1, 2, 3. Old Glory. Regina, reach in and see if we can get the flag back. Very good, Regina. Good. That's our flag, all right. Big hand for Regina. Thank you. I have a rope here, probably a magic rope, I don't know. Once you take this side, give it a pull, make sure it doesn't have any trap doors, doesn't have any magnets in it, make sure it's a real rope. Look like a real rope to you?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't come apart or nothing like that. Okay. This took me a while to learn. So, new magicians need to practice this a while. First started out, I choked myself a lot. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, tie it here. Now, I'm going to tie a knot in the front. See this knot? I'm actually going to pull this whole knot all the way through my neck. There. There's the knot. There it is. Want to check the rope again? Make sure it's a regular rope. In fact, just try something else with this rope. We'll see. Would you come up again, Jim? Okay. He's in the right spot. Don't have to walk too far. Okay, right here. Okay. You want me to use one of my rings or one of your rings?
I've only got one.
Okay, yours might be hard to come off, right? Which one of these 2 rings would you like to use? This one or this one? This one?
This one.
Okay, I'll take this one. You can take a look at it. Okay, now take the rope and put the ring on the rope. And try to put both ends up so it's in the middle. Good. Yeah, okay, now it's in the middle, right? Okay, now put the ring in my hand here. And put one rope on each side. Very good. There's the ring, you see? Okay, now I'm going to have you tie my hand up, okay? First I'm going to take this part here, I'm going to take it over here, and go ahead and go finish the rest of them. Tie my hand up. Very good, very good. Now, very good. You know any magic words?
Abracadabra, that's all I know.
Touch my hand, say abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Okay, now I want you to untie me. Turn my hand over. The ring is gone. No, it's not. But I can tell you where it's at. Behind your ear. It's an earring. It was an earring. That's right. I didn't know you wore earrings.
I didn't either.
Thank you very much. Big hand for him coming up. magic for some doctors not too long ago, and I turned my back. In fact, it was a couple months ago. Turned my back, and I asked the doctor. I said, "Okay, doctor, cut the deck. What I'm going to do at this time, I'm going to, just like I did with you, I'm going to predict what card that he actually is choosing, right?" So when I turned back around, he actually cut the deck. Being a doctor, he happened to have his stuff with him. Okay, so here it was. Okay, took my cards and cut them in half like that, or diagonally. He really did a good job. Okay, and he had it over here too. Here's the other half he cut. And I'm thinking, now what am I going to do with my deck? Okay, I like this big deck, but what do I do with two halves like that? Well, what I was going to do is predict what card they would choose, right? So I thought, let's try something even harder. Okay, Don, would you stand up here a second, okay?
Disappearing coin again.
Yeah, no, actually I'm going to have that hold against your chest.
Okay.
That's called the prediction card, okay? That way we can predict before we actually choose the card, okay? Now of all these cards, I'm going to have you pick and just touch any card, and any card you touch you can have. That one right there, okay, go ahead and take it. Got it? Okay. And I got the other half over here. Okay. And you touch any card. Which one? That one? Okay, go ahead and take it. That's the one you want. Take it. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can actually match this up. What card did you have? You had the, let's take a look at it. Ah, King of Clubs, very good. Do you have the other King of Clubs? Two of Hearts. Well, it is a lot harder to predict what this is going to be, since, which one is it? Two of Clubs or?
I don't know, I haven't looked
Let's
yet.
take a look.
Leslie, hold on right here, there's some spills.
Well, I guess it came out right. Okay. Very good, thank you. Let magicians go to Vegas is because if we can touch a card, we can make it anything we want, okay? Sounds really like, you know, magic. It kind of is. And I'll show you what I mean, okay? Okay, let's see here. All different cards. Let's just take some cards off the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Let's take these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards off the bottom. This is not a very good poker hand, is it? I have a 3 of clubs, pretty low. The highest card I have is a King of Diamonds, right?
It's not a good heart.
That's not a good hand at all. But I only have 5 cards. I'm going to try to make them into a good hand. Okay, I'll show you how we can change things. I'll put this up so you know it didn't come to the back of my cape. The first card is a 5 of clubs. I'll put that, I'll let you hold that, okay? And after the 5 of clubs,
Spades.
oh, 5 of spades, excuse me. But now, I actually have 3 aces, where I didn't before. And this last one is the 4 aces. Okay? So I can touch a card and I can make it anything I want. You just don't want to play cards with a magician. Things on the internet, okay? And so what I do is I say, hey, you ever see this magic coloring book? And they say, yeah, I know how that works. I see it on the internet. So you know what I do? I bought me this book, okay? Looks a lot like this book. And but this book doesn't work. Okay, this book only stays like this. There's no way you can make it anything but that. And so I get a little kid up here and I say, show me how that works. And he thinks he knows. So he's starting to work. It really turns out to be a very funny gang. Because he's working on, I said, you're not using magic. He said, Magic is not real. I said, yes, it is. Magic is real. See, I can make this book work. And then when he doesn't see me, I set this book down and I pick up this one, okay? Now this one actually works, okay? And I say, you know those blank pages you've seen before? Okay. And what I want to do is, you have kind of black on your sweater there. Kind of rub that. Throw it at the book. Very good, very good. And now, I actually have the pictures in the book. See that? The pictures, these pictures. Now I want to color them. We have quite a variety of colors here. I got beige back there. We got red. We got green. Rub your shirts, okay? Rub them, and then you're getting the color off of them. Now throw them at the book. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. And now it's all colored again. Thank you. And I do that with kids sometimes. Sure, would you come up? Yes. I like to give everybody a chance, even when they don't want it. So, first thing I see is somebody's doing like this. Now I'll be sure to pick on them. You know, everybody needs to have their 15 minutes of fame, right? So, yes. And what's your name?
Terry.
Terry. Okay, Terry. Terry, I have a deck of cards here, and this deck of cards is a little different. Okay. Now, Terry, what I have here is normal deck of cards, okay? Just different, all different, right? Yeah, all different here. Now, on the back side, I actually have names here, okay? I have Rick, I have Trev, and yours is Terry, right? Jean, see if we can find, there's Ellen, Ruth, Vic, Lynn, Jill, Bud, Mike, Dave, Sam. I don't know if I got a Terry in here. I only have 54 different names. You might find it. Yeah, might. If I keep going, Jim, there's Jim, we got Jim's here, Lisa. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm going to predict what name you're going to pick. Okay? I think of all these names, you're going to take the name Phil. Okay. And how you're going to do it is you're going to name any card in your deck. Name any card in this deck.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades. You sure that's the one you want?
Might be.
Okay. And I said, of all these names, you'd be picking Phil, right? We'll see if I knew you was going to pick the ace of spades when you come up here. There's the ace of spades. Take a look. What's the name on the back?
Phil.
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 Thank you so much.
That's good. That
It is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Any of you have any questions for a magician? I'm a good guy to ask. Do that. I try to. So, tell you what, I'll show you. I'm a mentalist magician. Okay. I'm going to take these papers here. I'm going to try something really difficult this time. Okay. I'm going to ask you. What's your name?
Rosie.
Rosie? Rosie, I want you to think of a number from 1 to 1,000. That's pretty good, isn't it, huh? Any number from 1 to 1,000, and I'm going to tell you what you're going to say.
Okay.
Can you imagine that? That sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? How can any magician do that? Rosie, I'm going to write that down. Okay? Got the number in your head? I'll tell you what you're going to say. Very good. Okay. Okay, Rosie, was your number 747?
No.
You say no?
That's a good one there.
And learn this magic illusion. Okay. Okay. I'll do the trick once, okay, for you. Ken, pick any card. Look at the card, okay? Now, take the deck, put your card on top. Now, cut the deck, put some on top, put half on top, half on bottom. Go ahead and cut them again, okay? Go ahead and cut them again. Very good. You can cut them again if you want. You know where your card's at?
It's in there somewhere.
It's in there somewhere. I sure hope it is. Okay, now, I'm going to look in your eyes and tell you what your card is.
Okay.
Okay? Sometimes it helps if I look at the cards.
Okay.
Okay? Are you thinking of the card?
Okay.
Are you? Okay, I'm going to give you the cards back. Ken, your card was a red card.
Yeah.
Your card was a heart.
Yeah.
Your card was the ace of hearts.
Yeah.
It's the one right on top.
There it is.
Isn't that good? Isn't that strong magic illusion? Okay, you can turn that. Okay, turn the camera off. This is Ken. Ken's going to do a magic illusion. I just taught him. Okay, and we'll have him do it for. You come on up. Yeah, you come on up. We'll see if he can do it for you. Okay. Talk kind of loud if you can, so the camera can pick you up.
It's all.
It's on.
No, it's on. It's on.
It's all.
The little red light.
All right, pick your card, Frank.
Leslie, split cards too, which is good for us.
All right. And put the. You know it is right.
Yeah.
Okay, put on top there. Go ahead and cut it.
Put some on top, some on bottom.
Just go ahead and
Like
cut
that.
Okay. All right, now, you didn't think it was right, you still know it was right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at the cards, maybe I'll if I see it, maybe I'll know what it is. I'm kind of slow, but I better look again and make sure if I see her or not.
No, it's his first time.
Yeah, I'm a slow learner, so. Let's see if I see it here.
Kids leave the school already.
Okay, is a black card?
Yeah.
Is a spade maybe? How about 10? Up on top there maybe, and there you go.
Awesome.
There we go.
Ken will be able to do that for the rest of his life.
There we go.
As long as he practices. As long as he practices, okay? When you have to learn to do the gag thing, it takes a long time to learn how to do that. This will go all the way down to here, which is right at the end of where my stomach's at. Then I pull it back out, okay? You see this in circuses a lot, right? Okay. Oh, wow, there you go. I wanted to show you anyway how that worked. Okay. To show you, you shouldn't try swallowing swords. Unless you have an illusion like this. A lot of things are a lot of fun. And that's what they do. Working razor blades and making them go. I don't do that stuff. Okay, I don't do anything that looks like blood. I like to do real cute little stuff. Let's see. Let's see. I have a little square here. This is really good for doing it in a bar. See, this comes out, okay, like that. I'm going to try to make that come out without touching it, Okay? Think you can do that? You try to make it come out without turning it over and without touching it.
Sort of levitating it out of there.
Yeah, level taping it out of there. Yep.
Come on, Mary.
Slipping, dear.
Technique looks good. You
Yeah.
forgot the abracadabra.
Oh, yeah, abracadabra.
While she's doing that, I'll try one more mentalist trick.
She's out of practice.
Okay, let's see. I'll take my cards here.
Let your wonderful husband try
Okay,
it.
You try it.
and let's see.
You have to hold it.
Oh, I gotta hold
Try
it?
you.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosie?
Oh,
I
You
want
gotta
you
use
to
both
take
of
any card you
wait a
want.
minute.
No, I saw that. That doesn't work.
I'm not having any luck.
Look at the card, Rosie. I'm gonna try to read her mind and see what card she's thinking, okay? Okay, Rosie, that was a black card. And that was spade. It was a 9 of spades. Terrible, huh?
Got it.
9 of spades.
Wow. Okay, let's see how this works with you, okay?
All you have to do is blow
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, wow.
Just comes out. I'll try it.
From
When
this
Jim comes back, you have to show that to him.
It did come out.
That's pretty good. That
It
is.
scared her.
You try it.
You hit yourself in the nose with it.
It works for some people, okay?
You got more air than
There you
that. See, Mary's got lots of air.
Yeah, that's really windy, huh?
Mine sat right up there. Did you see that?
Right away.
It came out and sat right down.
With how
You gonna try
well
it?
trained.
Anybody else want to try it? Nobody? Oh, Jim will try it. He can. Give it to him. Okay.
But it doesn't, you don't touch it, and it works. It
It's
blows
really
it out.
funny.
She's gonna
Okay.
let her husband.
All right. I have an unusual coin here. This is actually a Chinese coin, okay? Maybe some of you have seen these. The Chinese are very intelligent when they make their coins.
Ready
Take it.
what?
Every
Blow on
coin is different in Chinese.
A little closer.
It's very close to the same size. They'll have a hole in the middle. It could be a round or square hole. Just so a blind man can reach in his pocket and know exactly what kind of coin he has a hold of. We're here in America like that Susan B. Anthony dollar I had. It's about the same size as a quarter. You can't really tell the difference. But this way, each coin is different like that. Now, what I have here, I'll put that coin here, okay? I have, this coin's worth about 45 cents in American money in China. And I have two 50-cent pieces here, and they're worth, what, about 25 cents each in American money, right? Okay. So I have two 50-cent pieces here. I'm going to see, this is called sleight of hand magic again. I'm going to change these into Chinese coin like this. Okay? Watch. 1, 2, 3. There.
Wow.
So now I have two Chinese coins. Okay? Just that quick. It's called sleight of hand. But in doing so, I actually lost 10 cents because now the had less value. So I think I'm going to rather have them back. Okay, I think that's pretty good for here. Do you have any questions for me or anything? Okay, very good. Thank you so much for having me down.